see the words? And asking I want a drink. I see rum. So give me some black. Now I'm completely tanked. And I'll walk in the plank. Too many drinks, I do think. One stick. Our pirates in my seat. And they're asking I want a drink. I see it's rum. Hello there, this is me DJ Readman doing a few videos today. Put up a few. This is about poetry. Now, I'm not writing it, or of course I've done bits in the past. This come about through my musical radio variety show. And Gary Cornman is an American poet who I got to know through Maini Sorri. I didn't know who he was to start with. He's been collaborating with Maini for a while. She's a Swedish pop artist, very well known, getting there. And he started giving me poems. I thought, okay, because for some time when you have a radio station, you want to radio show, not station. You want to keep refreshing it in a certain way. Obviously, you've got music, interviews, live performances from bands. I'm always doing it. Depends who I got on. And for some time now, I've been wanting to do like something like book readings or get an author and do passages. But this come along, which is good. Poetry. Now, Gary Cornman's a poet, like I said, and they're really nice. And got several like that. Yeah, all in song form. Oh yes, they have turned to songs now. I don't know if he collaborates with any more people. He just gives poems out because he said, "Oh, I've got to just put them down, otherwise I forget him." He just like he gets a spurge. He gave me one the other week, and I thought, oh, I'll read it out. I thought to myself, well, it was a bit too late to get background music or instant music, what they showed calling TV. And so I just read it out, and then I thought, I've got a guitar. Okay, so I've done acoustic bits before. I thought, okay, alright, let's use the guitar. I did do one without doing a chorus, but I thought then, hold on. You know, the acoustic performance was okay. It wasn't the best thing I could do. But then I thought, I want to do better versions. So I start to record. The most popular one at the moment is Pirates in My Sink, which is actually on Reverb Nation. Yes, I got my own Reverb Nation now. I wasn't going to do this until I got more songs, at least 4, so I was going to sell it as an EP. But www.reverbnation.com/DJ Readman, just the 2 letters, DJ and Readman, R-E-A-D-M-A-N. It will be up on the screen on the description. Currently, the movement is the Pirates in My Sink is up for voting. It's at number 9 in the chart 2 weeks on Musical Radio's top 20 100% list alternative chart. Get it out. You can vote for it now. I'll put the link in the chat box as well. So, I keep saying that. Box underneath this. Where my finger is. So, Pirates in My Sink was the first one. It's acoustic comedy. I love Pirates. I can't think. So, but the thing is, like with poems, a lot of musicians are poets. You know, if you hear a line or a couple of it rhymes, and there's like 20 line poems I get from Gary, mostly, and I thought, well, we need a chorus, because most songs have got choruses. You go back, you know, you do a set of lines and you go back to chorus and come back, you know. So I thought I had to do that. I love some sort of structure, because when you've got chords, you need to jump back and forth. So that's what these are. Songs. There's a average of 3 like bits to the song. 4 depends. Well, the poems are about 29, so 8, 8, 8. Actually, there's more than 20, about 25 I think lines. So there's roughly 4 lines to each chorus. So that's what I started doing. Pirates in My Sink is recorded. I'm re-recording up this weekend, separate tracks. So you got different separate guitar, and separate background effect. Before I did that, the demo is me just basically putting a microphone in one place and just doing it, the guitar and vocal, which turns out really nice. A lot of people do like it. It's really nice, and people love the effect under it, like the sea. The next one was My Dog. The reason I did that is because John Sage of Blackdoghat, the acoustic guy in London, liked it. He liked it a lot, so I did that. It's not my favourite. I like it, but it's not as good as Pirates in My Sink in my opinion. But I'm going to re-record it. The other one is Motorcycle Man, which I like. It's going to be more progressive rock type, easy rider style track. I did that live last week and people like it, so it's going to be a bit tighter on recording. Because one thing I found out, the first time I did it live, I kept having to pause because all the words on the laptop on the screen. With WordPad, you can't see all the words, lines. Get it out. You can't see all the lines at once. You know, when you're reading down, you doing it. When you playing acoustic guitar. So even on full screen, you can't get all. You can have a grid. No way. So I thought, write them down. So that's what I've done. I've wrote down Motorcycle Man, and there's Tapping, which is about a crow. I thought from reading it that it was based on the film The Crow, but oh no. But Tapping's about that, so it'll be about a dark tone one. Motorcycle Man, progressive rock style, if I can keep at it. Pirates and Mustang really likes at the moment, so that's what I'm going on again. I'm not going to do tons at once, but I'm going to keep them hopefully a higher quality. The demo, I'm going to do one. Pirates and Mustangs, the first one I'm going to record this weekend, and then others are going to be demos, put them up as demos. There's going to be a few. Gary's going to be keep giving me poems, every single one's different. The one my favourite at the moment is, other than Pirates and Mustang, is Where's the Vegetarian, which is basically going to be Pirates and Mustang 2, which is a horror comedy for vegetables. It's fantastic. When I was reading it, I just kept giggling. So, but the poetry is what we do at the moment. I honestly don't mind if other people give me poetry. It's just like something fun at the moment. God knows if it's going to be serious or not. Also with this, I don't know when it's going to be, but local musician Darren Cole, who I met today for a while. I haven't seen him around for ages. He lives like he's a businessman. He's a musician. He actually played a gig last night. I was at band practice. The band I'm in as well, and he wants to collaborate. I didn't say anything before. Well, how? You know, obviously a different musician. I don't know what he wants to sing. He asked me on Facebook. And I thought, he said, "Why didn't you ask me?" I thought, I don't know what to say. So he's going to play piano. So see what happens with that. So there's going to be different two versions of Pirates and Mustang after all this. So for more information, go to www.reverbnation.com/DJ Readman. I'll put everything on the description, of course, of this video. Many thanks for watching. I may do a video performance of Pirates in My Sink, because the one up at the moment I've actually got to find and cut because it's from the first live performance, and I kept pausing. There's another one I have got, but it's not the same quality and sound. I did one on a Galaxy Tab, but that's a bit different thing, not poems though. But if you want to get me on an email, it's djreadmanuk@gmail.com. Many thanks everybody for watching.